Well, hello everyone. I'm changing it up. This is a little bonus reading, if you will. Not really a reading. It's a bonus tapping session because I just finished all of your weekly readings, and for air signs, fire signs, and earth signs, you had the Eight of Swords show up in a big, big way. So that's a lot of, feeling stuck and just confused and not feeling constrained, like you can't move forward and something is limiting you and you just feel powerless. And when it shows up that much in all the readings, I feel very strongly I want to do something to help you with it because it's affecting everyone. And even water signs, you had the Two of Swords. So you're also feeling indecisive and you're in your head and there's some anxiety and worry about what to do and how to proceed. And so all of this is coming in like a theme of uncertainty and sitting with uncertainty and having to trust the unknown and having to trust the uncertainty and this inner knowing that clarity will come and you're going to be able to move past some of these blocks or feeling just constricted and stuck and they're just in all the readings it's kind of coming in like it's preventing you from making meaningful changes because you just don't know what to do, and you're confronting also it kind of feels like you're confronting a lot of your fears or some of your own limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. So let's do something about that. Let's and I look, I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling hardcore some just in my own life and situations, the Eight of Swords of just unsure and uncertainty and am I making the right steps? Am I doing it right? So I think collectively we all need a good tapping session or two actually on just bringing in some peace and taking us out of this stress response of that Eight of Swords and just making some room for clarity to come in. So that's what we're going to do. Now, this is going to be a little different than the traditional readings, the tapping session, because I like when I do something like this, it's very specific. I do two sessions. So the first session we're going to do is literally we are going to just purge and get all of our feelings out, the good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to shine a light on them and we're going to release them. Because part of the relief that comes with working with some tough things like uncertainty and learning to trust things you can't see and trust the unknown, it's you just have to own where you're at and how you feel and what's going on, and that just that alone, you speaking truth to how you feel no matter what you think about it, just yep, I feel like this is never going to work out and I don't feel good enough and I'm going to fail and that's just where I'm at. You just have to own it. You just have to own it and honor it and speak it to release it. That's my whole method as we tap. So the first session is we are speaking it to release it. And then the second tapping session is going to be more forward thinking. It's going to be more moving forward and creating a space for clarity and inviting clarity in. So the first one's going to sound really negative, and that's what it's supposed to sound. So if you're judging yourself for being negative, great, tap on it. It's like I'm judging myself for feeling this way. All of it. Just give yourself permission to feel all of it as we tap through it. And then we're going to start looking more towards the future in the second tapping. And if you're new to tapping, you clicked on this video because this is a tapping only video. If you're new to tapping or if you just want to learn more, there is a link below in the description box where you can learn all about it, why we do it, why it's beneficial, why it's helpful. Okay, so maybe let's just do a quick check-in. So think about the situation for you that's bringing you a lot of anxiety or uncertainty, or just maybe just in general your life right now. Just in general, there's a lot of things that you are just feeling stuck about and you feel like you just can't move or you can't see your way out of it. So think about that. And if you really want to measure some of your progress, On a scale of 1 to 10, rank how you feel. 10 being this is never ever going to be okay, to 1 being I'm feeling good, I'm at peace, I'm at ease. So just kind of give yourself a rating of where you're at. And that's how you know how much tapping, might work for you, because you can tap on it, check back in. Where are you at on the scale? Did you go down a little bit? Hopefully you did. If not, keep tapping. Keep tapping until you literally are working yourself down the scale, until you at least get to about a 3 or a 4. So if you're in the high, like 7, 8s, 9s, at least get yourself down to a 3 or a 4, because that's a noticeable difference in your body. Okay, so we're gonna purge here. Same here, same with me. So let's go. And I'm not even, I'm not even doing the side of the hand. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. All this uncertainty. I don't know what to do, and I hate it. I am so frustrated. And I am terrified that I'm going to make the wrong choice. This sucks. And I'm angry about it. I shouldn't be in this position. Why am I here? I should be further along than this. This is just not working, no matter how hard I try. And I'm judging myself a little bit for feeling this way. I should be above it. I should be better than this. I should be further along. I should be more trusting, but I'm not. And I'm going to honor that, because this is really hard. And I have so much resistance to trusting, because why? Why would I trust something I can't see and touch? Things haven't worked out for me before in the past, so I'm supposed to just trust now that they're going to work out? And I'm just spinning in my head about it. Just spinning and spinning and spinning, and the thoughts just won't stop. And I feel like the worst is going to happen. That I'm going to be caught off guard again. That I'm not going to know what to do. I'm going to be overwhelmed. And the truth is, I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can do this anymore. Because I am terrified of moving forward. And to be honest, I'm terrified about even gaining clarity. I'm terrified of the truth. Because what would that say about me? And if I admit something or own the truth, then I have to do something about it, right? Nope. I can't do anything about it right now. I can't. I refuse to do anything about it right now, and I'm going to honor that. And I'm right about that. I know that I know that I know that I can't do anything about this. That it's out of my control, and I am stuck, and I'm helpless, and it is not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the world's fault. And I'm really angry that I'm in this situation. So angry. and overwhelmed. And the truth is, I'm terrified it'll never stop. It'll never end. That I'll never have clarity ever again. That I'm just not good enough. Because clearly I must be doing something wrong, or I wouldn't be here. Clearly, I just keep messing up, and I'm just not good enough. I don't have what it takes. I'm not worthy. And I'm going to honor that too. Because, man, this is frustrating. It's so frustrating. And this is a pattern. I feel like I've been here before over and over and over again. It just feels like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm trying. I am trying so hard to get it right. I want so badly to make the right choices. I just want to get it right. I just want to be right. I just want to be okay. And it's not working out that way. And I'm struggling. And I'm angry. I am frustrated. I am terrified. And I am closing down. I'm closing down. Because the truth is, I feel like I deserve this. Deep down, I feel like that I'm a mess up, that I'm not good enough, and that I deserve this. And I'm going to honor that truth because it's how I feel. And that's part of the reason why, if we're being truthful, why I feel so stuck right now. It's because somewhere deep inside, I feel like I deserve to be stuck. And I feel like I deserve to be punished. And I'm punishing myself. And I'm going to honor that. Because I don't deserve to trust myself. I don't feel like I deserve to move on to something better. Because after all, I'm not good enough. It's never going to work out anyway. This is a pattern. And I can't see a way forward. There is no way forward. And I am right about this. I am right about this. There is no win-win here. There is no moving forward from this. I am right about this. Okay, so let's just take a deep breath. All right, so check in with yourself. How do you feel on that scale? Do you feel just a little sense of relief, or that you just owned it, or did it kick up some more stuff? And if it kicked up some more stuff, keep working with it. Keep tapping. So go back and replay this video again, or the beginning of this video, and just keep tapping. Or by all means, like I've said in previous videos, when you're tapping, if other emotions or thoughts that come up, tap on those. Keep tapping and just get yourself down to this 3 or 4 level. We're not looking We're not looking for, yay, life is great, this is glorious. We're not looking for that. We all can't get there from where we're at right now, but we can get to a little relief. We can get to some soothing, and we can come down out of fight or flight mode just a little bit more. Okay, that's all we're aiming for here. This is not perfection here. This is owning how we feel and getting our bodies out of the stress response. Okay, so now that we've done the first tapping, like I said, you might need to keep tapping. But the second part is we're going to honor our journey. We're going to honor how we feel, and we're going to open up to creating space and clarity to moving forward. So this one's going to feel a little easier. This one's going to feel a little better. This is going to feel a little more like you're letting some wellness in, like you're tapping into the big you, that big universal you that knows all, that's loving and supportive and knows why this is happening, right? Okay. This one we're going to do side of the hand. Okay. So even though I believe that there's no way out of this, I believe that I'm just not good enough, and I believe on some level I don't deserve to move on. I'm just going to honor that, and I'm going to honor my journey. So even though I just purged some tough feelings here, that's okay. I am proud of myself for doing it and giving myself permission to honor how I feel, because that's also part of my journey here. So even though I am terrified about how and when to move forward, I'm going to honor that too, because I am opening up to understanding that I am where I am, and that's okay. I am where I am, and that's okay. No, it's not. I hate this. Remember? I'm not letting this go. I'm not letting this go. And I'm right about that. And I'm just going to honor that about myself. So yes, I feel like I'm right and there is no moving on. And at the same time, I am getting a little more curious. I can open up just a little bit to a new perspective on it. It doesn't have to change my mind about the situation, but I'm opening up to it, maybe just embracing a new perspective. So even though I have all this resistance to it, I'm opening up to seeing things differently. I'm opening up just a little bit to realizing that this is happening for a reason, and that I have something to learn here. And maybe I don't, but I'm open to just look at it. I'm open to see and to feel that I don't deserve this. And even though on some level I think I do, I'm going to honor the fact that that hurts me and that I deserve more and that I'm worthy of more. Even though I don't know how to do that and to feel that. I'm going to honor that too, because that's part of my journey. So as I take a deep breath, I can open up a little bit. I can be curious about the situation. Doesn't mean I have to do anything. And I give myself permission to do nothing about it. Nothing at all. And I stand by that. And I'm going to open up. I'm going to start saying yes to me a little bit more here. And I'm going to give myself permission just to let some of this resistance go because it feels better. And I'm going to give myself permission to see things from a different point of view. And I'm going to give myself permission to lean into trusting just a little bit more. Even though I don't know how to do that, I'm open to learning. I am learning to trust the unknown. I'm learning to trust that this too shall pass. I'm learning to trust that I can handle uncertainty. I'm learning to trust that I do have what it takes to navigate this situation. And that feels good. So yeah, even though I'm incredibly resistant to even the idea of moving on and getting clarity, I can open up, and I am opening up to curiosity, to a fresh perspective, to trusting just a little bit more, to letting go just a little bit more, and inviting just a little more peace in my life. Inviting just a little more happiness in my life. Inviting just a little more satisfaction and joy. Because if I'm stuck, well, I might as well make it work for me, right? I might as well let some good in too. I can't hurt anything. And that feels good. And that feels good. And I'm worthy of healing. And I'm worthy of feeling good again. I'm worthy of moving on. I'm worthy of joy. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of being loved. So I'm going to let some of this criticism go. It no longer serves me. The truth is, self-criticism never really served me. It just hurt me. So even though I feel stuck and unsure and uncertain, I know I can let some of this self-criticism go. And I'm going to do that because it doesn't change anything. And I'm worthy of feeling just a little bit better about this situation. And I'm going to create space each and every day to let some of this resistance go and to feel just a little bit better. To be in the present moment where there's no past and no future. Just be. I am giving myself permission just to be right here, right now. For I am safe. Okay, another deep breath. Okay. That was some good work. That's some good work, everybody. And I hope you feel a little better about it. I hope you're giving yourself permission just to be. However it is that you are in the moment, just be. And let that be okay. Okay. Oh, have a good week. Have a good rest of your month. And cheers to just some newfound clarity just right around the corner. Okay. See you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow and it helps our content reach other people. Thanks again. See you next time.